welcome back to our channel. We are THAT Puente Fam. We do family vlogs and military. Today we are going to be showing you a little insight as to my husband's Navy journey into boot camp. So we had some questions and we were able to meet with his recruiter a few days ago. So we're just gonna pretty much go over a good 5 questions that you should ask your recruiter before heading into your boot camp, at least the family edition. Yeah. If you're interested in watching, keep
Watch.
I know it's so staticky.
And 3 and 2.
Babe, like if you... So before we begin, we just wanted to go over a few things regarding our top 5 questions.
So the top 5 questions we're going to be bringing up right now, they're from our own personal conversation that we've been having, and just things that we've been talking about throughout this whole process. This is our own personal opinion.
So since everyone's going in with their own specific job, you know, your questions will vary. But our top 5 questions, with number 1 being the most important to us, dates. Dates, the number 1 question. Extremely important, especially if you have a family, just because it allows you to prepare. And in this question, we kind of broke it down with what top dates are extremely important to know while heading into boot camp. And the first one was your ship out date, your graduation date, and your expected school date and length time.
Ship out date, you want to know that date. It's important, first of all, because that's the time you're leaving. That ship out date is important as well because you want to know what's going to happen the week before you ship out. Okay, you might have to meet with your recruiter that same week before you head out, and then plan on meeting them at least a couple of days before you head out. So just get some information before you ship out, and that way you can plan certain things with you and your family. Graduation date is going to be the date that you will be graduating. Hence, if you were injured or anything, that would push it back. So just keep them more informed about it, if you're able to. Now, the other date is going to be, you know, going to school. So going into school, what to kind of expect, and how long you're going to be in school.
And my second question goes, well, I feel it's mainly for me because it's who to contact for emergencies. Oh, you see Koa over there. Who to contact for emergencies. It's my number 2, just because during boot camp, I don't know how it is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk to him, which from what I heard, no. Most likely it's probably just to know that he's there, safe, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then that's it. He's in boot camp. And for the most part, I was reassured that I can contact the recruiter and our recruiter will contact him. Or he did let us know that there is an app out there and that we're able to get the app. You have to pay for it, and it will automatically send him a message like the night of and so forth. But if it was extremely important, I just contact the recruiter and the recruiter will let your spouse know. So when do all the benefits kick in? Like the pay, your insurance, health benefits, and you know, what are they and how much? Like, you're gonna have to know, right? So pretty much all the good stuff. Like, when does it kick in? Does it kick in right away? How much? Because it's really good to know, especially if you have a family. It's really great to know your dates when it kicks in and what exactly you're gonna be getting and receiving.
So it's every 1st and the 15th. That's from what I heard is just generic in the Navy. So which is nice to know, so you can plan your bills and all that accordingly. And then another one would be the health benefits. So benefits kick in the day you go to boot camp, from our understanding. Now you don't have to take that. If you have your own insurance and you like it, by all means, you can go ahead and keep it. Write out boot camp, write out your schooling, and then you guys can go ahead and make a decision. You know, for yourself and your family, what do you think is best at that time? Do your research.
Yes.
Everything's in that brochure, so do your research. Don't feel pressured that you have to take these benefits right away. You have to pretty much take what they give you. You don't.
It all just depends on how much you're going to be getting, so just ask your recruiter because that's very important. All right, and for our 4th question. It is, what should I start doing to prepare for physically, mentally, and for family? So this is my number 4. My fourth question.
So for instance, 11 general orders of century, your Sailor's Creed.
Go watch your shot. So as far as the mentally part for the person going in, get familiar with this booklet that you're going to be given from your recruiter. Look through it. So from what I've been told, there's a lot of things that I should be trying to memorize, get familiar with some of the information that's given in here, the Sailor's Creed, the 11 General Orders of Century. Those are actually important things to memorize from what I've been told. So look through this. So as far as the physical part, depending on your age, so it's going to determine certain goals that you have to hit when you are in the Navy. It's going to determine, I guess, your physical tests, certain numbers that you have to complete, getting used to doing it. So like for instance, myself, I'm running at least 5 miles a day or doing at least an hour of cardio, whether it's on the treadmill or on take that serious because it determines either if you go in and your performance while you're there.
As far as family goes, so I'm a spouse, I have little ones. Physically, I don't really have to worry about that. Mentally, the major thing is to be mentally prepared, but in a correct way. And now there's no really correct way of being prepared for this life, especially because I haven't even been in it yet. I'm just in the starting stages of it. But just know it's not all rainbows and sunshine, knowing that you're preparing yourself as to what's to come. I have to prepare myself with little ones and with another child that's actually in school. So whatever that may be for you, I am the one who takes care of my children. So I just pretty much prepare myself knowing that he's gonna be gone, coming up with ways that, since I know in boot camp, I can't really, my kids aren't gonna be able to talk to him. So just preparing things that we're gonna incorporate within our lifestyle. He is gonna be gone and all that. Just allowing myself to positively be aware. Pretty sure if you're a spouse, you already know how to hold it down. In my case, I have to hold it down with little ones. So just being aware of schooling and all that stuff, everything runs smoothly as far as until he gets out of boot camp. Right now, we're just speaking about boot camp. I guess you can say when he gets out of boot camp, we'll kind of do a little refresher here. This works or not. There's no textbook in the right and wrong ways to prepare your family. You know what's best for your family, but that's what we're taking on right now. All right, so last but not least, and still pretty important, is the last question. Number 5 we have here.
Is to be on top of your paperwork.
Ask if all of your paperwork, waivers, documents, or anything needed that say your recruiter has told you to get done are completed.
So all that paperwork should be already taken care of. So just double check, because I don't want to be like held back and like now I can't go because of something stupid.
Exactly. So make sure your paperwork, everything is done.
As we're coming to an end, I want to point out a couple things. Like, I'm sure there's gonna be people that are gonna say that's true, that's not true what they said, like that's not what happened to me, and that's not how it goes. Like, every situation is different, every recruiter is different, and the way you go in is completely different. So trust me, I was given a nice opportunity to meet with my recruiter, and don't take from somebody else's experience so personal. You kind of have to go through it and then make adjustments as you go. Just use any tips that can help you complete what you need to be completed and help you get the rate that you want. Schooling, just how to prepare for that test. Like, just use everything to your advantage.
So these are our personal top 5 questions that you should ask your recruiter. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. I know it's been a long video, but we wanted to give you the goods on that Puente fam in our military life. Sorry, Daddy is over there watching Navy versus Army right now, and had to deal with baby girl. So I am here closing out this video just to tell you thank you, and please subscribe if you haven't already to join the fam and to listen more into our videos that we have for you. If you guys found this video helpful for you, give it a thumbs up, and if you want any more military lifestyle videos, feel free to comment below. Let us know what types of questions you may have or anything going on, or if your spouse is heading into boot camp, let us know. We'll be there to support you along your journey. Feel free to hit that notification button so that you get the goods on That Puente Fam. So thank you so much, you guys. Say bye.